Hello everyone, welcome to AIG Art. This is Rukshar and today I'll be painting cherries in a cup with oil pastels. For outlining the sketch, I am using a mechanical pencil. This is from Camlin with the lead size 0.5. You can buy one from your nearest stationery shop. Using a mechanical pencil gives you that precise look which you want to create. You can use any other pencil, but I prefer this one. Here I am using oil pastels from the brand called Color Sticks, which contains 50 shades. For this art piece you don't really need 50 shades, but you should have as many hues as possible of reds and greens and greys and maybe of yellows. Blues are not so much needed here. Now, coming to the secret in creating realistic paintings that nobody tells you is that you can have as many colors, shades or hues, whatever you want to call it. You have it, you are putting them down on the paper, but still you're not getting the realistic effect. Why is it so? It's because of blacks and whites. Technically, they are not even colors, but without them you won't get the realistic effect, trust me. I have been doing this for years. So, using whites and blacks in the right amount and right consistency or in the right proportion will give you the realistic effect. Now look around yourself. What do you see? Do you see a chair, a television, or even a bottle? Whatever be the object in front of you, try and focus and try to understand the color scheme of that particular object. What is the main color of that thing? Is it blue, green, brown? Whatever be the main color, you will also find a lot of whites and blacks in it. Now try to picture that object without the blacks and whites. Is your mind allowing you to do so? It isn't, right? Because we are not used to seeing anything in reality without the blacks and whites. So, in order to create any art piece, similarly, we can't put the blacks and whites aside. We have to use them. Now, sit on the time machine and let me take you to the time when we were children and we were given the 12-piece oil pastel set for schoolworks and we used to think, what is the white for? Now you understand it, right? That without whites, no art piece is complete. It's always amazing to see your art piece coming to life, getting that shape, the form that you desired. But do you know another secret in making it? The secret behind is that you have to start it. Don't get afraid, don't be scared of what the people are going to tell you. Just start whatever is in your mind. Take a reference. It can be a photograph or an apple or anything that you can find and try to put it on the paper. It really doesn't matter what people are going to tell. Just start. At first, you may not like the painting that you created and you are going to get unmotivated really soon. But don't lose hope. Keep on trying. Oil pastels can be a bit tricky and surely it's not a first love. You have to mix it really well to create the smooth surface. You can mix with your finger or a cloth or the color itself. For the cherries you can see that I am using the color itself to mix the color, but for the background later on I'll be using my finger to mix the color and create the smooth tone. For the shadows I am using greys. For narrow and delicate areas where your thick oil pastel can smudge, mainly for the blacks, you can alternate it with a charcoal pencil. Here I am using Staedtler charcoal pencil, art number 108B. For giving the white effect, you can leave out space. You can keep the paper as white as it is, or you can use white colors. You can use the white oil pastel, but I don't like using it. Instead, I am using glass marking Apsara white pencil. But after I used this pencil, I noticed that the colors, the reds and all the colors are smudging into itself and creating the cartoonish look. I had to use the white poster color, which has the thick consistency, on top of the oil pastel to give that shiny look which creates the realistic look as well. Mix the poster color with a little bit of water and apply it on top of the oil pastel with a brush of your preferred choice. For the background, I am using a muddish yellow color with blue. I am using my finger to blend the color. This is the easiest technique to blend oil pastel colors, but after a while, if you keep on blending with your finger, you'll end up with burning fingers. To prevent it, you can use cloth to blend or a blending tool such as paper blenders. It's true that using student grades oil pastels, as most of us do, is really annoying to blend because these oil pastels don't blend that good, whereas artist oil pastels are super blendable. If you're a beginner, you would want student's grade for practicing before spending a huge lot of money on artist's oil pastels. Here I am using student's grade, not artist's, as I am not that pro in it, but you can see the end result of it. It's not that bad, but of course artist is more better and more blendable. It took me 3+ hours to create this art piece in a span of 2 days. It's not that I couldn't paint it in a single day, but because my camera battery went down and I had to recharge it, and it takes a lot of time to recharge, so I decided to do it the next day. In delicate areas where my finger would create a mess, I am using this paper blender to give small strokes and blend the oil pastel really nice to give the towel effect. Hope you liked my video and my painting, and to see similar content, please subscribe to AIG. This channel is all about creativity and the stuffs that I like to do, such as painting and reading books. So whatever I like to do in my spare time, I am recording those and uploading. Stay tuned to find more about me. Thank you, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified each time I post a new video. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye bye.